just have the visual before. So I just thought right now, everybody's making comic strips, and I thought I'd like to make what I would call a painting strip. Something that you just take, from the masters, actually you've seen it in art house stuff done, but never really commercially with action. And I just thought it would be really good if I looked at something like, Caravaggio. I've had it since school, I would say 20 years, just thinking sometime it would be good to do action in that world, and started with that.
The only reason I did this film was because of Tarsem. I think the way he visually brought out these nuances in the fall, the way it just kind of appealed to all 5 senses. I knew that this film was going to be done in a very similar way. Obviously, it's not going to be shot in locations as beautiful as The Fall. It was all shot in a studio. But that was precisely the reason why I decided to do this film.
I have plenty of women. I have plenty of weapons. I have moved every precious stone your people worship upon. My mark will be left on this world forever. No!
Immortals is about a young man called Theseus who sees the world, or his world, being ruined by a mad, crazy king, King Hyperion, played by Mickey Rourke. And he sees the murder and the onslaught that this king brings to his people. And as a child, he's unknowingly trained by this old man, who actually is me. And I don't play an old man. John Hurt plays me as an old man. And Zeus has chosen him to lead his people against this king.
If there is one human who could lead them against Hyperion, it would be Theseus. He does not fear danger. He fears only the failure to defend his freedom.
The artistry that Tarsem has added to this makes something completely different, makes a different world. It is a different world. It's not a world we would necessarily recognize. Yes, parts of it are, but it is straight out of Tarsem's mind, and it's new, it's stunning, it's beautiful, it's breathtaking, yet it is dark and brutal and scary at the same time. So it'll provide a feast for the eyes and really get the adrenaline going as well.
The gods have given me vision. I cannot change the future. You can.
Seal the gates and prepare for war.
Now I unleash the Titans.
I'm sure a lot of people will come wanting to see Tarsem's work, because the guy's a legend, and genius, the word genius is bartered around a lot, and for once, it's not with Tarsem. He ultimately deserves that title. And I don't think anybody will walk away from it without having moments where they just thought, wow.